In the last lecture, we got your YouTube account set up, and in this lecture now, you are going to find the keywords, the really topics that you're going to create your YouTube video around. We're going to achieve that by doing YouTube keyword research, and I'm going to show you 3 different tools to really find that out. So firstly, to explain a little bit more what really keywords are, it's what really people type into the search bar here to find solutions to the problems that they have. So remember that our strategy here really for YouTube is to focus on searchability and discoverability. And the first part of that is doing our keyword research. So we really want to create content around what people are already searching for. And that is a way for us going to be able to get found, to increase our views, watch time, build up our audience, and then get those people back to our website. So people come into YouTube, they use it like a search engine, just like they use Google. So coming back down to our keyword research, the first tool that we can use is Google's autocomplete feature. Now we can use this in private browsing mode, and I'll show you that, but let's just start within YouTube as well. And as I said, we want to focus on simple how-to videos. So you can, just to get started, something like how to, and you can see here some of the suggestions that YouTube comes up with. So how to write a blog post, how to do keyword research. Now I've already searched for these, that's why they're coming up. You can go how to increase speed, YouTube views. You can see some of the things that people are typing into YouTube here. How to stop biting your nails, procrastinating. You can see these are some of the things people are searching for. How to grow. You can see that there's some of the suggestions there as well. So that is one way that you can really come in to find things that people are searching for. You can also as well, you don't have to start with how to. You could start with something like SEO, the topic. So SEO tutorial, SEO for beginners. You can type in something like Google Analytics tutorial certification. Now you can see that these ones coming up at the top are suggested because I've already searched for them. And that's why I'd maybe recommend you open up an incognito tab. You can come back into YouTube, and this won't take into account your historical searches into what it really suggests. So if we go look at Google Analytics, I can see Google Analytics tutorial, 2016 reports, exam, WordPress. I can search for something like WordPress tutorial, website from scratch, etc. So these are the things that you can really do to get a lot of ideas very, very quickly. Google or YouTube is suggesting here what other people are searching for, so you can really do the same thing. And as well as looking for words that come after, you can actually put a space at the front here. Sometimes it shows you words that people would put beforehand. Let me see if this comes up. Not in this case, but sometimes that does work as well. So when I say that our strategy is really to make how-to videos, it's not just with the word how-to. I mean, it's more training, education videos. And so it could be something like SEO tutorial, which is the one that I have done before. And you can see here that SEO tutorial for beginners step by step. I didn't come up with that title myself. If I go SEO for beginners and then SEO for beginners, I can see step by step down here. So this is what people are really searching for. I came up with that title simply by using Google Auto Suggest, and you can see that that has led to a huge amount of views for me. And I just added in the 2016 then because I saw that people were searching for 2016 as well. So including all of these things that people are really searching for was how I really came up with that idea. Now returning to our keyword research process there. So YouTube autocomplete is the first thing that I recommend you do. And using the browsing mode is going to give you a more accurate view because your search history won't skew the suggestions. Now what you can do after that is once you've found something interesting like I have here, what you can use is the Keyword Everywhere Chrome extension. Now this is within Google, and I've set this up earlier in the course as well. But you just type in, say, your keyword, SEO tutorial. And now because the Google Keyword Everywhere Chrome extension is installed, I can see the search volume and the cost per click for this keyword. So firstly, you just need to get this set up. It's very easy to install. You can install it on Chrome or Firefox. And really the main benefit of it then is it shows you the search volume here right underneath the search box, which is really, really handy. So not only do I know that a keyword like SEO tutorial is something interesting, I also see that it's got great search volume on Google. Now, these are the figures for Google, but if people are searching for it on Google, then there's a very good chance that they're searching for it within YouTube as well. And even if I take that auto suggestion and look for a title that's a little bit longer, I can add that in and test that out as well. So SEO tutorial for beginners. Now I can see that that still gets 480 searches per month. So not only would I be in a position to maybe rank for SEO tutorial, I'd also pick up searches for people who type in SEO tutorial for beginners. And even if we extend out to 2016, it doesn't get any specific searches, but I bet SEO tutorial 2016 probably will. It doesn't show up here, but a lot of people do search for those to get up to date views. So that is the step. Once you've found maybe some suggestions in YouTube using the autocomplete feature, what you want to do is actually come in here and check the search volume for those keywords. Is that actually a popular keyword? And you can really test all of the variations and the length of those keyword phrases using the Keyword Everywhere tool. Now, just to explain cost per click before, if you've never heard of this before, it's really, this is how much advertisers within Google are paying to advertise for this particular term. So if advertisers are paying $2.07 per click for this term, well, then you know it's quite a valuable term, and that somebody who maybe is searching for SEO tutorial might be inclined to maybe buy my course on SEO, which is essentially what I want them to do. Okay, now as well as using the autocomplete and Keyword Everywhere, you can use the Google Keyword Planner tool. So this is once again a free tool that you can use. You can just type in the Google Keyword Planner. It's very easy to set up an account. It's actually, the Google Keyword Planner is a tool within Google AdWords, so you just need to sign into AdWords. They might try and get you to create a campaign. You might hit that as soon as you open up this. You can actually skip that process. There's like a button down the bottom here saying skip that campaign. What you want to do is really come into Tools and Keyword Planner here. And it's similar to the auto suggest in YouTube and in Google. It's just going to give you a lot more information. So you can come in to search for new keywords. You can put in something like a topic like this, and you can click on Get Ideas. Then you will see the search volume here, some of the keywords that people are searching for. And again, this is just more ideas that you can really have to create videos, topics. You can see the popularity of them all. Now going back a step, actually, you can see that I've got this targeted to the US. I'm actually going to remove that. I want to see the search volume for these particular terms globally, because the product or service that I'm offering can really be used by anybody globally. But if you have a local business or you're only serving a particular country, you might want to change those targeting options. So this is really giving me more ideas, more keyword ideas, and you can see that there's a huge list here. There's probably over 800 here, and it's not just related to the term. You can see that there's other terms there that are closely related. So that is how you can do keyword research. Probably the simplest method is the autocomplete, and you can just keep using the title as it gets longer and longer, just like I've done here, to pick up those additional searches, not just for the very short first keyword like SEO or even SEO tutorial. I'll be picking up searches for all of these terms. So go ahead and do that. use these 3 tools, and then I'll see you in the next lecture once you've picked out a topic to really get started on your video structure. And what I would recommend is don't agonize over this decision. Just pick something, and by going through the process, you're going to really learn a lot more. You probably won't have big success on your first video, but all you want to do is find something, go through the process. You're going to learn so much more if you do. So I really encourage you to do that. And then in the next lecture, we'll really get into how to structure your video so you can really increase that watch time. I'll see you there.